so fun. They're a dynamic 10-piece band from the Bay Area known for their unique blend of psychedelic soul, rock-tinged Americana, and legendary collaborations. They're headed to BottleRock in Napa coming up in a couple of weeks here. So exciting. Here to share more today about their sounds, we have Erica and Dylan. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, I'm so excited to have you and to chat about Moonalice. Tell me a little bit about the band.
We are a 10-piece band. We've got families in the band. We've got the T Sisters, and we also have myself and my father, Lester Chambers, along with some other amazing, really talented cats. So, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, you guys, tell me about the song that we just heard. Was that part of new songs, or was that a classic for you guys?
That's a new song that I wrote recently. It's about family and the power of family and community in hard times. I come from a family of one of 3 sisters, and as Dylan mentioned, he's in the band with his father. The other guys have been playing together for decades, so Moonalice really is a family, and I was inspired by the family feel of the band to write this song.
You mentioned how long some of these people have been playing together. I know there's a big, big history to Moonalice. Do you guys want to tell me a little bit about that?
Well, yeah. So my dad, Lester Chambers, was the lead singer of a group called the Chambers Brothers in the 60s and 70s. They had a huge hit called Time Has Come Today, and we performed that. We also have Pete Sears in the band, who is a local Bay Area legend, was in Jefferson Starship. Wow. And then, you know, John Molo, who was in Bruce Hornsby in The Range. So a lot of our cats have played with some, you know, really amazing heavyweight performances, shows, toured around the world. And we bring that energy and that charisma and all that rock and roll vibe to the show, you know.
Awesome. Now, you guys have some exciting announcements happening. I do want to chat BottleRock, but first, let's talk about your album that's coming up. Tell me about it.
Well, we got together to record some new music, some new original songs, and some new covers that are all focused on, you know, community, family, positivity in challenging times. That's kind of the messaging of Moonalice is the beauty of coming together in spite of and because of what's going on in the world, and we all take solace in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And find power in that. And
people come to our show that want to have a good time and want to, like, maybe, you know, not have to think about the craziness that's happening in the world, and we provide that space for people to have a good time.
You guys absolutely seem like such a fun time just watching this video. It seems like you all are enjoying it too. You're enjoying it as well. So tell me about your experience in this band.
Well, it's so special to be in this band. There's so much experience among all the musicians. Some of these folks have just, I don't know, half a century or more of musical experience.
Talent,
and there's multiple generations within the band. So we, as the youngins, get to hear wild stories from all these folks who have been playing music forever. That's really special for us.
And then they get to share their knowledge with us too, right? Like being on stage with some of these, you know, people who have done so much musically for the world. And then they get to share that energy with us, give us pointers, and it's like, it's so beautiful,
Very cool. It sounds like you have such a strong and amazing group. Tell me about each of you, about career highlights. What have been the top moments in your musical careers?
For me, mine is being 4 years old at Lincoln Center, and that's when I knew that I was gonna perform and make music the rest of my life.
Whoa.
I came to sing Dock of the Bay with my dad's band at the time. And when the lights came up and I could like see the audience of people and them all like cheering, I was like, my face just lit up and I was like, oh, okay, I know this is what I'm gonna do forever. And it's like ingrained in my brain of that feeling and that joy that music gives to people.
You caught the bug. It sounds like. That's so cool.
Very early,
I love that you were 4 years old and that's like your
I mean, I've done a lot of other great things and played in front of thousands of people, but that was the first iconic moment for me that let me, you know, that solidified this in my brain that rock and roll is for my soul.
I love that story. That's awesome. Erica, how about you?
I'm trying to think of specific performances. Not with Moonalice, but my sisters and I got to open for the Indigo Girls some years back, and we got to sing Closer to Fine with them, which was definitely a peak in my musical career. I also have a 2- and 4-year-old, so when they come to shows and they hang out on stage and dance around, that's always super inspiring. And
the audience loves that too.
The audience loves it. We got grandparents on stage, we got babies on stage. It's really special to have all of us up there together.
It's that family that you guys described.
Absolutely. That's the new album coming out. It's called Family.
Awesome. Okay, I have to chat the BottleRock experience while we have a minute left here. I am so excited for BottleRock this year. You guys are playing on Sunday. Tell me what it's going to be like.
Super fun, super fun. That show is always a blast. There's always such a great audience and diverse crowd of people. There's so much different music for everybody. So it really, you know, really hits for us to you know, make that magic happen for people.
Yeah, anything
Yeah.
you're looking forward to most about being at BottleRock this year?
Ooh.
Rocking around being a rock star.
Absolutely, yeah. I probably won't get to stay and hang out very long because I got to get back to the kids, but I still love to be there. It's a local, amazing festival, and we always feel very grateful to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I like looking fabulous and walking around so that people come up and like, hey man, that was so great, you sound so cool. And it's like the ego, you're like, oh yes, give it to me.
Little ego back.
Yeah, the 4-year-old is back again.
Yes.
You're just feeling all the vibes. Okay, real quick, if people want to get your new music, how can they go about doing that?
All streaming platforms, and they could also go to moonalice.com to find all of our concerts. We record everything and stream it, and then we have it available for people to go and rewatch our performances.
Great.
But then they can also get our music there, buy it if they want to, but we're on all streaming platforms.
Wonderful. It
Yeah.
has been so fun having y'all. Great luck at BottleRock. I will
you.
be there in the
Thank you.
crowd, waving my hands and looking
Wonderful.
fabulous.
Right on.
I'm sure you will.
Can't wait, you guys. Thank you for
you.
coming.
Thank you.
Absolutely.